I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my current favorites. I wasn't sure what to title this video. I was going to say my April favorites, but most of April I was sick in bed, so I'm just going to say my current spring favorites. I have a mix of skincare, jewelry, luxury, all kinds of good stuff, so join me for this video. Before we get started, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I would love it if you would just take one moment and hit that subscribe button down below. And by the way, my name is Melinda. I forgot to say that. So let's get right into this. I get asked about my skincare frequently throughout the years if I would share my skincare routine. I got asked on my Q&A video by a lovely lady if I would share what I've had done at the dermatologist and my skincare routine, and so I am going to do that. I have no problem sharing what I've had done at the dermatologist. She asked if I had any lasers, Botox, etc. The only thing that I have done is Botox and in my forehead, and I've been doing that forever, and I can make faces. I don't want to look surprised. I did one time with my old doctor before she retired. It was me asked her for a little bit extra, and it was not good. It was not good at all. But that is all I've had done. I don't know why people are unwilling to talk about this stuff, because I think it can be helpful. I have considered getting lasering on my décolleté. I have my worst wrinkles right here from falling asleep on the beach in San Diego as a teenager. Thank goodness I had a towel over my face because I had a blistering sunburn that turned into a fever. But when we discussed it, the price was so high, and she said it's going to come right back. And I was like, well, that's not fun. So she does tell me, though, about the Botox that I get the least amount of any of her patients. She says I have very shallow forehead muscles. My other dermatologist, before she retired, I have one line. I could physically feel it. I don't have the 11s. I've never had the 11s, but I had this line I could feel. She's like, you started way too late in life. That line is never going to go away. Yep, it's gone. I cannot feel it. I cannot see it. So it doesn't work for everybody. My girlfriend did it and one of her eyelids drooped, and she was just very, very unhappy. I'm going to turn the camera around now. I'm going to show you my skincare routine. It is so simple. It is so affordable. I don't believe in doing I'm going to show you a lot of products, but I don't believe in just doing too much stuff. For me, I think it's unnecessary. So let me turn the camera around and show you the skincare products that I use. Okay, the first thing I want to share with you is this makeup pouch, which I know you have seen on every person's channel. It has gone viral for a reason. I purchased this last year when I was away from YouTube, and I absolutely love this, how it lays out flat. There's one of the products I wanted to share with you. You can see it's all messy inside. When I bring a checked bag, this is what I will put my makeup and skincare in. It is absolutely awesome. So let's get started with the skincare, and let's start with cleansers. And I use 4 cleansers, and I know that sounds like a lot, but it is what works for me. So the first thing that I want to share with you is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. And you can see I am almost done with this huge tub. I will take a pea-sized drop of this, especially if I have had makeup on or sunscreen on. I will use 2 hands, mostly 2 fingers with both hands, and rub it into my skin. On my face, it feels like a massage. It feels so amazing. And then I will take a washcloth, and I will use warm water and wipe off most of the makeup that I have on. Then I will go over that with the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser. I absolutely love this. These 2 are by my sink, and I will also use this one in the morning time. Say I'm gonna go walking and I wanna put sunscreen on, I will always wash my face first. This is a very mild, gentle cleanser. I did buy it in a pump like this, and I do not recommend that because this is quite a thick formulation. It is very creamy and quite thick, where this is quite runny. And I felt like I didn't get to use all of the products. So those two are really, really good. That's my double cleanse routine. Both of these stay in my shower, and I alternate between the two of these. I use this one a lot more in the winter. It is a La Roche-Posay Toleraine, I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong, hydrating gentle cleanser. It's very, very gentle. It's very, very nice. And the other thing I will use, especially this time of year, as it's starting to get very warm and very humid. I do have acne prone skin. I have very sensitive skin, and I will use this Pan-Oxyl acne foaming wash. And if you watch the channel Dr. Dre, the dermatologist, she also recommends using this on your armpits because of the antibacterial properties of this, and I do that as well. So that is the cleansers. And now let me scoot those out of the way. Let's get into the serums. I use the most simple skincare routine ever, y'all, and affordable. And I'm not telling you this is right or wrong. If you think all Chanel or Dior or La Mer, whatever it is right, then that is what's right. There's like, so, that must be on, oh, there is dust there. I'm like, there's something there. So these are my two serums. They're from The Ordinary. I was watching a dermatologist recently who said who the parent company was, and it's a very big company, and I totally do not remember. But this is the hyaluronic acid, and this is just very moisturizing. I use this on my entire face, and I do very, very well with this. Also on my neck. This one is the niacinamide, and this has 10% of that and 1% of zinc. This I avoid like the plague during the winter. It will just dry me out too much. But during the summertime, spring, summer, anytime it's warm, I do everything except for my neck and my forehead, because I am extremely eczema prone, and it will irritate, it's too much. It'll irritate my neck, it will irritate my forehead. But this is fabulous. It helps with breakouts. My skin is so much clearer when I use this. And I will also put it on the back of my hands because it is supposed to help lighten any of that pigmentation that we get as we age with age spots. So let's move into the creams, and I have 4 creams that I use. It seems like 4 is like kind of the number for me here. So my day cream most of the time is this Olay microsculpting cream. I'm trying to read it through. Sorry, I'm trying to read it through the camera. But you can see I'm almost out of this. This one is fabulous. I really, really like this. My nighttime is the Olay Retinol Peptide. And again, you can see I go through that. Both of these I usually purchase at Costco. You can get a 2-pack of, they don't come like this, a 2-pack of one or a 2-pack of the other, and they will often have coupons for these. And I have found these to be very effective, and I really, really like them. The other one that I like for nighttime that I will alternate with this is the Philosophy Anti-Wrinkle Miracle. And this is a really, really good cream. I like this one a lot, and I think it works wonders. It's really good. It's line correcting overnight cream. Very, very good one. The newest one that I have added, and you will see how much I've used of this, redness relief. Imagine I need redness relief, right? And yeah, this one is not that old, but it's fabulous. And I will use this sometimes even during the daytime if I feel like my skin just needs something extra to help it calm down. I also use Differin, which is adapalene, and this is 0.1% gel. I have had a prescription for Retin-A for so many years, for 20 years. I've never quite used it correctly. It was for acne, and I would put it on if I had a breakout, and I would use it for a few days, and I would notice peeling, and I would stop. When I was off of YouTube, I tried the Retin-A like you're supposed to, and it wasn't purging because I really don't break out that much. It was just such irritation. So my dermatologist recommended this. I'm doing this about 2 to 3 times a week. I'm trying to work my skin up to where I can do this nightly. I'm not sure that that will ever happen for me, but it is doing a really good job. So now let's get into the eyes. So I have 2 eye creams that I use, the Cetaphil Healthy Renew Eye Gel Serum with Purified Peptides. So this is supposed to be gentler than a retinol cream for those of you that are very sensitive, but this has really gotten me to be absolutely, see, I need to lighten those up. This has really gotten me to be religious about using this. It's just the pump, and it's just so easy. And once I've started doing this, I've gotten into the habit. So I might do one of these in the AM and then the First Aid Beauty perhaps in the PM. This is a retinol eye cream. I've never had a problem with this irritating my skin or anything like that. But using these consistently, I have seen such incredible results. And then I have not much less to share with you, not much more to share with you. I have Cetaphil makeup removing wipes. I don't use these very often, but like say I've been out gardening and I had no makeup on and I just feel like my skin is yucky, just give myself a little wipe with this. They feel very good. And then for sunscreen, again from Cetaphil, this is my favorite. I was using a La Roche-Posay, which is a lot more expensive. This is fabulous because the tube is upside down, the pump is here. It's easy to put on. I use 3 pumps. It does my whole face, my neck, my ears, and it never leaves a whitish cast. It never pills. Oh my goodness, I was out with some sunscreen one day and walking, and I saw a neighbor. When I got home, my whole face had white streaks and so did my neck. I was using Neutrogena. So this is absolutely awesome. And then at nighttime, I like to use the Laneige lip mask, and I have a lot, didn't rub that in all the way. I have a lot of these in the miniature sizes, and I just keep one by my bedside table. So as you can see, super simple, super easy. Will I ever get any procedures done at the dermatologist? I don't know. Right now, nothing is on my radar, but I have no problem talking about it. I had a viewer one time on a handbag video. Her question was, have you had a nose job? And I said, no, I haven't. But what does it have to do with my handbag? She's like, well, I think you have, and I just have to speak my truth. Honey, it's not herpes, it's a nose job. I would tell you, I don't care. If you want to have plastic surgery, go for it. I don't see why women can't be more open with each other, but no, I'm a scaredy cat and I don't get things done. So let's move in to jewelry. I did not share my jewelry of the day. I'm going to turn the camera around again and share it. I love this simple diamond necklace from David Yurman. I know you can't see it, but you will when I turn the camera around. And I love his cable cuff bracelets. I have been looking at David Yurman again. I have not been looking for a very long time. They're never going to go out of style. They're just super classic. So actually, I'm not going to turn the camera around. I'm going to keep talking and insert the video footage because I didn't talk at all when I had the camera turned around. So yes, but I love the classic cuffs. There's one, the first one that I'm going to share with you has solid gold. I think this is the order they're in, but if not, you'll figure it out. Solid gold end caps, and then I have the same one with pearl end caps and pearl cabochons on the end, not end caps, and onyx. And around the pearl and the onyx, there is 18 karat gold that goes around those. And on the lock bracelets, one of them has 14 karat gold on it. The other one has little diamonds on it. And this is the bracelet that I wore for, I don't know, at least 6 weeks, trying to decide if I could stand to have a love bracelet on 24/7. And the answer was a solid no. If you're considering doing that and you're not someone that likes to leave your jewelry on, I would suggest any bracelet that you have, or even just go buy a cheap bracelet at Target or Walmart and leave it on as long as you can and see how you feel about it, because you may end up loving love, the love, not for me, no. So let's get into some perfume now. I have 3 scents to share with you, but a couple of different ways of it. I'll get into that. The first one is Jo Malone Red Roses. This is a very affordable. I love Jo Malone. I have so many scents. This is just a sweet, simple rose. Very, very simple fragrance. I get the small sizes in perfume for the most part, even though maybe you're getting a better savings to get the bigger size, but I have a lot of perfume, so I tend to buy the smallest size possible, which I'm going to share some more examples of the smaller sizes. This one I did get in a big size. This is the Gucci Bloom. I love this scent so much. It is such a beautiful, beautiful floral. It just, oh, every time I smell it, it's so, so, so gorgeous. And I will write the notes down below because you know I'm bad at that. You know I'm bad at that. But I do have the big bottle in this, and I like it so much, I bought the rollerball. This is a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous way to go if you don't want to spend the money on this. This is my second rollerball. I take it with me on a lot of travel, and I really like it, but it's a fabulous way. Look at rollerballs if you are wanting to try a fragrance, but you don't want to commit to a bottle this big. And yes, it's awesome. One of my newer ones, I think I got this last year, possibly in the last Sephora VIB sale, and it's Gucci Flora, and it's the gorgeous Jasmine. And of course it's jasmine. I can get that note because it's written on the bottle. It is such a beautiful, beautiful floral. You see a trend here. I like florals. In the wintertime, I like more spicy scents. Do you change your fragrance for the time of the year? Like Jo Malone makes a gorgeous scent called Orange Bitters. You couldn't pay me to put that on today. It is heavy. It's a gorgeous scent in December, but I don't like it when it's hot outside. But this one, oh, it says on the back, Jasmine, Magnolia Accord, and Mandarin Essence. That is helpful. That is helpful for somebody that cannot describe scents. But I also got it, this one is not a rollerball. It is a spray, but it's like the similar size. Well, maybe a little smaller, but it's a spray. And this is great for travel as well. So love that. So let's get into handbags and luxury and all of that good stuff. The first thing I'm going to share with you is from Tiffany. I have been using this card holder for well over a year. I got this for Valentine's Day last year, and I just love it. This is the most buttery soft leather. It is so cute. I love the little lock on there, the Return to Tiffany. It has 5 card slots. It is all leather lined, the whole thing, and it is in that beautiful, beautiful Tyrolean leather. Just absolutely love this. And I was doing a video the other day with like a what fits in my bag, and I was just like, I just love this. I use this every day. At some point, usually like maybe 6 months, I'll switch into my Damier Ebene one, but this one has been just a daily thing. I don't have as much stuff in here because I had to switch into a very small cosmetic pouch for a bag that I was using recently, which I'm going to show you that bag in just a moment. But I'm so happy I picked this up. I really don't know that this is still part of, it used to be called the Monogram collection, and I don't know what they call it now. So grab a bag. One of my favorite contemporary bags from Coach is the Cassie, and I have been wearing this one, and I love it. I love the color. I love the back pocket. I just think it's a great bag. One of these days, I'm going to make a video on why I went for this instead of the Pochette Métis. I don't want this to be too long. I can tell by the timer I have been too chatty. So this is the bag that I was using. I'll get my words together. I was using the card holder with. This is the Return to Tiffany mini tote bag. bag in the Tiffany blue. This is a stunning, stunning bag. It says on this little tag, Return to Tiffany. This is stainless steel. The details on this bag are fantastic. That has the Tiffany blue stitching. I will put in some close-ups. This opens up again. It's in the beautiful Tyrolean leather. It opens up with 2 magnets, and it is 100% leather. To my knowledge, which I have not looked in a long time. And then the back has the heart, and the bottom has the bow and the bow shape on the inside. But to my knowledge, this is the same price as it was last year at Valentine's Day, but I'm not positive, but I will write down if it has changed. This one I took with me to Las Vegas, and I wore, I'm pretty sure this shirt came with me. I wore a lot of stripes, and I wore this shirt, I wore this shirt. I did wear a shirt. I wore this bag with everything that I brought. I'm getting tongue-tied. It's a lot of talking today. But I wore this with everything. I love it. I just love it. I love this so much more than my monogram one, mainly for the strap. No, well, everything about it. I just like it better. I like the monogram one, but this pink one is fabulous. And my last one to share with you. No, it's not my last. I have one more after this. My Lady Dior in the small size. Yes, the Mitza is off. I have finally had a chance to use this beauty. This color just, oh my goodness, it is so, so, so beautiful. And at least 3 or 4 of you purchased this bag. You ordered it online after seeing mine, and I hope you are loving yours as much as I am loving mine. It is so, so beautiful. When I took the Mitza off a few days ago, I was just like, oh wow, I think I might like it better plain. I've had the Mitza on there since I got it at Christmas, because I know I will never ever be able to tie it anywhere as nicely as my sales associate did. My final one, which I promise I am going to get to a review on this very, very soon, and that is my Graceful MM. Yes, Graceful MM. This is a fabulous bag. I was carrying this last week. I took it with me to get plants at Home Depot and Lowe's and to run errands several times. It's very, very comfortable. It molds to your body. It is awesome, and I will be doing a full-on video of that. Those are my current favorites. I hope you have an amazing day today, and I hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.